Members of the Fly Reaction Society, what's going on? I'm liking that new name, by the way. Today, I'm finally reacting to Ren, Illest of Our Time. I'm super late to this. I've been wanting to do this for a while, but I've been busy with life stuff and just stuff in general. But I'm excited to get into this now. As you can see, I am standing for this one. A couple people told me that when I react to this, to kind of be energetic, feel the song. So that's what I'm doing. I expected another kind of not sad, but like more deep song. But I think when I heard this was coming out, I also believed it to be a hip hop song or rap song, which it is. So anyways, I'm ready for this. I'm super stoked. Illest of Our Time, already that's a double meaning because, you know, Illest, like he's the illest rapper, but he's also like sick, literally sick. So let's get into this. All right, here we go. The pig.
1, 2, 3, spitting bullets on the beat. I'm a sick little puppy
Beat
who
is
gets
sick.
lucky when he speaks. Blessed with a silver tongue, chest with an iron lung. Extraterrestrial tentacles, aliens. Psychopathic tendencies, a pathologic entity. If everything
Getting
is set in
Animal
stone,
Farm
then this
vibes.
is how it's meant to be. Elementary, dear Watson, you might find yourself inside the mind of the illest of our
Dear
time.
Watson.
Get it poppin', hot rockin'. I'm Freddy Krueger, I'm chopping. I turn it up to 11, the demi-Gordon of opping. The strangest thing, I'm the
Oh
boss.
my
When
gosh.
the danger lingers, I'm plotting. Sweet like a
We're talking
spoonful
about
of
these
sugar.
bars.
And when I take from the
I can't do it, guys. We have to talk about the bars now. Let's start let's start from the beginning. By the way, this beat, I'm getting like this is America type of vibe from this video, not only because they're in a warehouse like in This Is America, but just the overall vibe I'm getting from this video. And the beat sounds like a Childish Gambino beat, like his later stuff, not before he went full dad mode and started doing R&B, but I'm talking like the rap stuff. Let's start from the beginning. Obviously, we got the pig, which I found out means that's something he would envision when he was his
1,
psychosis.
2, 3, spitting bullets on the beat. I'm a sick little puppy who gets lucky when he speaks.
All right. Spitting bullets on the beat. That's pretty straightforward. Like, you know, spitting fast, rhyming fast. It's kind of a pretty straightforward there. And then he's talking about, I'm a sick little puppy who gets lucky when I speak. Double meaning. He's sick, literally sick, but he seems to get lucky with all of these songs that are coming out, with all the views that are coming out, all the reactions. But also, lucky is a name for a dog, right? I'm assuming that's what he's going for there. He likes to do these kind of double meanings on his songs.
Blessed with a silver tongue, chest with an iron lung. Extraterrestrial tentacles, aliens.
Blessed with a silver tongue, trashed with an iron lung. Literally. So silver tongue, because again, he can rhyme, he can rap, but he's got an iron lung. It's a heavy lung because he's sick, hard to breathe, things like that. Also, in the background, you can hear like, he has like this, I think it changes, but he has this low demonic backing to his track. It's not just him dubbing over the track. He has some lower devilish sound behind him.
Extraterrestrial tentacles, aliens.
Yep.
Psychopathic tendencies, a pathologic.
And then there it changes to a higher tone. Same demonic type of voice, but instead of it being lower tone, now it's higher tone. Like maybe 2 octaves up, something like that.
Extraterrestrial tentacles, aliens. Psychopathic tendencies, a pathologic entity. If everything is set in stone, then this is how it's meant to be. Elemental.
Pathologic entity. So again, this is a double meaning with pathological entity, right? Pathologic being that he's sick. He has a pathological disease, physical and mental. So it's a pathological disease, but also pathological in that compulsive, obsessive. He is compulsive. He is obsessive over his music. He's compulsive about what he does with his music, right? These are all double meanings. Again, Ren is very keen and very good at doing these kind of double meaning raps. Let's go back to the beginning. I want to go through the next part and then we'll double back and then we'll go through the next part and so on.
1, 2, 3, spitting bullets on the beat. I'm a sick little puppy who gets lucky when he speaks. Blessed with a silver tongue, chest with an iron lung. Extraterrestrial tentacles, aliens. Psychopathic tendencies, a pathologic
Definitely
entity. If
Animal Farm
everything is
vibes
set in
there.
stone, then this is how it's meant to be. Elementary, dear Watson, you might find yourself inside the mind of the illest of our time.
Yourself inside the mind of the illest of our time. Literally. So we're going into his mind right now. The illest of his time being that he's sick with the rhymes, ill with the rhymes, but also literally sick.
There, Watson, you might find yourself inside the mind of the illest of our time.
I like the ping pong beat here.
Get it poppin', hot rockin'. I'm Freddy Krueger, I'm chopping. I turn it up to 11. The demigorgon of oppin'. The strangest thing, I'm the boss. When the danger lingers, I'm plotting. Sweet like a spoonful of sugar, because I'm merry like poppin'.
That's this the Stranger Things bar is
Freddy
crazy.
Krueger, I'm chopping. I turn it up to
I'm Freddy Krueger and chopping. Freddy Krueger chops.
11. The demigorgon of oppin'.
I turn it up to 11. That's what movie is that? I can't think of the movie, but it's a British comedy, satire, rock comedy. Turn it up to 11.
Strangest thing, I'm the boss. When the
Demigorgon.
chopping, I turn it up to 11. The demigorgon of oppin'. The strangest.
The Demigorgon of Oppen, Stranger Things. Those are all 11 being turn up to 11, but also 11L from Stranger Things. Crazy Stranger
I'm
Things
Freddy
bar.
Krueger, I'm chopping. I turn it up to 11. The demigorgon of oppin'. The strangest thing, I'm the boss. When
Also, sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Ping pong beat and his rapping is like a ping pong, right? Do 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 do, right? I sounded like Knox Hill right now, but that's what I'm
This is
noticing.
how it's meant to be. Elementary, there, Watson, you might find yourself inside the mind of the illest of our time.
Get it poppin', hot rockin'. I'm Freddy Krueger, I'm chopping. I turn it up to 11. The demigorgon of oppin'. The strangest thing, I'm the boss. When the danger lingers, I'm plotting.
Sweet like a spoonful of sugar, because I'm
Mary
merry like
Poppins.
poppin'.
A double barrel is cocking. A shotgun sheltered the noggin. I'm coughing, catchy bronchitis. You're in your funeral coffin. No stopping, blocking me not when I pick the world up. I'm squatting, and when I take from the rich, I'm in your hood and I'm robbing.
Bars.
Sweet like
Okay.
a spoonful of sugar, because
Mary
I'm merry
Poppins.
like poppin'.
A double barrel is cocking. A shotgun sheltered the noggin. I'm
The double barrel is cocking, double shot to the noggin. Pretty straightforward. Talking about double barrel shotgun straight to the noggin, again with his bars doing that. But could it also be a double meaning talking about when he was depressed, wanting to do that to himself? That's a little bit too deep, but also would kind of make sense for Ren's kind of raps or music.
coughing, catchy bronchitis. You're in your
I'm coughing, catchy bronchitis. So again, he's saying his raps are ill by relating it to being sick, but also literally he's coughing because he's sick with bronchitis. And then he does a double meaning of the word coffin with, COUGHIN apostrophe with you're in your funeral coffin, like you're dead. He's killing you with the beats. He's killing you with the rhymes.
funeral coffin. No stopping, blocking me not when I pick the world up. I'm squatting, and when I take from the rich, I'm in your hood and I'm robbing.
He's robbing from the rich and giving to the poor, just like Robin Hood.
Sheltered the noggin, I'm coughing, catchy bronchitis. You're in your funeral coffin. No stopping, blocking me not when I pick the world up. I'm squatting, and when I take from the rich, I'm in your hood and I'm robbing. 4, 5, 6, spit a crucifix. 6, 6, 6,
Epilepsy
flow,
warning.
crucify a Catholic.
Maverick, anti-hero villain, not protagonist. Words are kind of muffled when you're sucking on my massive.
Who's the fucking illest? Who's the realest? Who's the baddest kid? Call the police on this beat before I damage it. A kiddie called Screech on the streets, I'm a masochist.
Screech!
So far from reach, I'm the type to kill a pacifist. Catalyst for
So far out of reach, he's so crazy that he's willing to kill a pacifist, right? Nobody wants to kill a pacifist. Who does that?
your
Well,
hood
someone
and
else
I'm
is saying.
robbing. 4, 5, 6,
This
spit a
part.
crucifix. 6, 6, 6, flow, crucify a Catholic.
Maverick, anti-hero villain, not protagonist. Words are kind of muffled when you're sucking on my massive.
I'm not going to get into the politics of religion because I used to be extremely Catholic. Things happened in my life and I stopped being a Catholic. This crucify a Catholic thing I think is metaphorical, but I don't want to get into the politics of that. So let's
Who's
keep
the
going.
fucking illest? Who's the realest? Who's the baddest kid? Call the police on this beat
And that
before I
Naruto,
damage
like,
it. A
jumping on the
kiddie called
wall,
Screech
anime
on the
punch right there, that was
street,
dope.
I'm a masochist. So far from reach, I'm the type to kill a pacifist. Catalyst for chemical combustion, I'm the
Sorry, my camera went out. Okay. Sorry, guys.
analyst of metaphors and similes and synonyms and alchemist, evangelist. Spread the words I seek like they're cancerous. Pragmatist, think before I speak, then I answer it.
Pull up to the place.
Oh,
when I
shit.
pull it, bang, I pull it, sign it, shot right into space. Music for the hooligans, let loose on the estate. Call the police
he's
and the
fucking
riot
ripped.
bands, the people wanna play. Hey. Freedom now,
transition.
has lost all meaning how. Can we all be free in a hierarchy breeding ground? The poor get poorer while
The rich get rich in style. I'll be a heretic, killer king, take his crown. Top of the throne, top of the kingdom I own. Top of the streets that I roam, top of the dome. Spitting for Britain I shown, bust like a cellular phone. Hyping like Tyson, an icon, go twice in. Left, right in, I'm striking, like I'm biting, like a python.
Okay, bro. Okay, bro. I had to sit down to cool off because he lit me on fire with some of those bars. Hold on a second, though.
In a hierarchy breeding ground.
Can we really be free in a hierarchy breeding ground? I mean, I think we can all relate to that, right? As a middle class person here, poor get poor while the rich get rich. Middle class are kind of left in the middle there where don't get catered to at all, but aren't really getting anything of it. And we kind of get the brunt of other stuff. I'm not going to get again into politics, but obviously I understand that part. By the way, that like slowed down siren that has been in the whole video really emphasizes this part. I think he toned it up. Like it's a higher tone now. Still slowed down, but he toned it up. Sounds really cool right here.
I'll be a heretic, killer king, take his crown.
Killer king,
top of the kingdom I own, top of the streets that I roam, top of the dome, spitting for Britain I shown, bust like a cellular phone.
Oh my god. Bars like a cellular phone, yo.
Kingdom I own, top of the streets that I roam, top of the dome, spitting for Britain I shown, bust like a cellular phone.
Top of the domes. I'm sorry, I'm just catching these. Top of the domes, spitting for Britain, I show them.
Top of the throne, top of the kingdom I own, top of the streets that I roam, top of the dome, spitting for Britain I shown, bust like a cellular phone. Hyping like Tyson, an icon, go twice in, left, right in, I'm
what was that? Was it biting or hyping?
Top of the kingdom I own, top of the streets that I roam, top of the dome, spitting for Britain I shown, bust like a cellular phone. Hyping like Tyson, an
hyping like Tyson.
Left, right in, I'm striking,
right.
like I'm biting, like a python.
Okay, he's talking about punching like Mike Tyson, but then he went to biting like he did in his fight, right? And then like I'm biting like a python.
Ready, I'm heavy, I'm Mercury, I am Freddy. So eat my words, fill your belly like
Freddie Mercury.
Spaghetti, I am a rap star. Don't believe me, the facts are I spit fast like a MasterCard. Don't believe me, then fuck your shit. I don't feel so well. I don't feel so well. I don't feel so well. Call a medic for myself. I don't feel so hot, my brother. Aching, shaking, stop, then start. Things gone wrong, hit by King Kong, Ace, one tom bomb like Hardy Brothers. I don't feel so fresh, my bro. Things look blurry, speaking slow. Head in Hong Kong, wonton soup is what I have for brains. I know that I.
You cook on wonton soup. Basically, he's saying he has noodles for brains.
Then start. Things gone wrong, hit by King Kong, Ace, one tom bomb like Hardy Brothers. I don't feel so fresh, my bro. Things look blurry, speaking slow. Head in Hong Kong, wonton soup is what I have for brains. I know that I want to spread these tattered wings, hold them high. Vanish from the heavens, but I'm knocking on the sky. Living with depression is a blessing in the skies. Never second guessing, intuition getting wise. Want to sink into the
holy shit, this
of my
beat.
eye. Travel to the corner of my cornea and mind. Look for all the answers that I never seem to find. Till then, I guess I'm still the illest of our time.
Bruh. Hold up.
Till then, I guess I'm still. Depression is a blessing in disguise.
Depression is a blessing in disguise. You look at the world differently. You know, you have to learn different things very quickly. You have to realize what's real and what's fake anxiety. You have to realize what's something to worry about, what's not stuff to worry about. So you get wise in a different way, in a very good way. And that's a good outlook to have about
Never
depression.
second guessing, intuition getting wise.
Yeah.
Want to sink into the pupil of my eye. Travel to the corner of my cornea and mind.
Corner of his cornea and mind, but he's also doing a play on corner and cornea. Same, almost the same word, just one letter different. Really cool.
Look for all the answers that I never seem to find. Till then, I guess I'm still the illest of our time.
Again, a double meaning. Looking for all the answers that he can never seem to find. Until then, he just assumes he's just going to be the sickest dude of his time. Both ill rapping again and actually being sick. Oh my God. Ren, bro, you like blew my head off with that one. I was in a good mood today. In a sense of like, I feel like the standing vibe got me like more in tune with the music. And look, for me, I'm very into hip hop. We haven't really done a lot of hip hop except NF on this channel yet. It's a relatively new channel, of course, but we haven't really done any hip hop yet on this channel. And I feel like you guys are going to find that I am a hip hop head at heart. I'm not Knox Hill, all right? I don't know a lot about rhyme schemes and beats and double meanings and ABBA rhyme schemes and all that stuff. But I know enough because a rapper was in my band when I was in a band. So I know enough about how to catch these things. So hopefully I caught a lot of the stuff. I want to see what he says. Here's the lyrics. Yeah. 666 flow. I think that's a play on word of sick, like sick flow again. So sick it crucifies a Catholic. No one would crucify a Catholic because they're supposed to be so religious, right? Maverick, anti-hero, villain, not protagonist. Freedom now has lost all meaning. How? I like that flow. Freedom now has lost all meaning. How? That's really cool. Banished from the heavens, but I'm knocking on the sky. I'm sure he feels like he doesn't belong. I'm sure he thinks he's not a good person, right? But he's trying to do his best to become a good person. And I think that's what that right there means, right? He's knocking on the sky. He's like, hey, I'm here. I'm trying to do my best to be a good person. It's been hard for him, man. Like, it's crazy. This was crazy. This was a different, I know he said this was going to be something different, and people have been saying I need to react to The Hunger, which I haven't seen yet, to see his real rapping skills, but I saw it here. I mean, this was freaking crazy. Make sure you guys go and support Ren. This has like, what is it, 565k views, so that's insane. Go support him, listen to it, watch the video for yourself. I stopped this one a lot. We turned a 3-minute and 13-second song into a 20-minute video with a couple technical difficulties, but there was a lot to talk about there, and I'm all here for it. Any new Ren stuff that I can listen to, I'm going to. There's going to be a lot on the channel. He can rap, guys. Maybe he's a rap demigod. I know Eminem's the rap god, but can we safely say Ren is the rap demigod? Could you guys imagine for a second in a world where Eminem and him collab? Just think about that for a second. I'm all here for it. I'm gonna go now and watch some other reactions, see what I missed, and I'm gonna his reaction on Twitch to this was because I heard I need to watch that. I appreciate you guys so much for the support. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Just now am able to have exclusive members, not required, definitely not expected, but if you do want to support the channel in that way, membership starting just at $3, you can become an exclusive member. Best bang for your buck is the $7 one, where you get exclusive perks such as being able to pick songs for me to react to, along with a lot of other cool stuff, and exclusive access to my new series called McFly Music Journal, where I talk about other artists and dive deep into the music and the music theory of everything. Kind of a cool thing I'm going to be experimenting with. So just putting that out there, but again, not expected. Love what you guys have, the support you guys have been showing on the channel. Go like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, but make sure you follow Ren and support Ren. He is literally the artist of the generation and a once in a lifetime talent. So please do that. McFly is out, and please do remember that good vibes are contagious.